But I would really like the other car. And, like, worst case scenario is I can always do a slow tow. It's fine. Get you in. Let's get you started. Let's get you the fuck up to that petrol thing, because you might be my only ride home. Possibly. We got another fucking one. Okay, well, I don't have to fill this up right this minute. I can just pop it in behind mine. Like that. And I wanted to fill up the jerry can though, so I've got to kind of like probably do this on the outer side where it's probably less likely to hopefully see me. Fill the gas can. There is one zombie here, and I do have to be careful with that, especially since I just drove a car in and this thing probably makes noise. Says a choice. I do want to try to get one can of fuel into the alien van. I do want to check their stats again just a little bit. Okay. We are good. I don't know where that zombie is. He went somewhere. He went somewhere. I don't know where he is. If I could, I'd fill up more jerry cans. I'm sure that the thing has more. But I'll take the black can down. I'll fill up the couple of vans anyway. I've got a ute then that I can kind of zip around. I can't believe that it was like right back here. If I hadn't have just had a circle around, I had this feeling that I'm like, I've gone everywhere else. The only like last possible option is right next door. The other thing too is she is very, very like hungry, thirsty and shit. So get my ass into you. I do want to let her sleep if I can, but I do want to get the fuel down into those cars. There's also this like side area here. I guess this is how close we were. It was literally like right behind us. Yeah, that's funny. That's super funny. So there's the car that I was doing swirlies with over here. I don't want to fill that up. I don't think I could, but I'll fill that up if I need to. And I do want to fill up the alien van, which is down here, and my taxi, I guess. Yeah, this one. This truck actually drives really smooth, surprisingly. Alright, let's get you filled up with one. If it's at least got fuel, I can move it. That's how I'm kind of like looking at it. And I do like the look of the other van, but this'll get us somewhere started. I change it back over. Because this is right outside as well. I just like how it looks, honestly. It's mostly good. Its engine's just shit, which is my only real concern with it. Is everything else is really nice except its engine. The other van is okay. Let's get you started. So I want to go back to the taxi, because the taxi was doing good for wiping them out too. It was also good for like just driving around. This one's got a lot of fuel. I can move the alien one up if it's still got fuel. If it doesn't, it's fine. Alright. I could also probably tow the ute or the taxi up, either or. Okay, let's put fuel in you. It's also getting late again, so I don't really want to try to make her sleep in one of these houses. Like, this house here is probably safe. I just want to move these two up to like the fuel station if I could. Like, I might put this in behind that. I think that might have a better capacity to pull it than the taxi pulling it. Yeah. The only reason why I want the taxi is I kind of feel like I can absolutely get zipping around the place. All right, let's get behind you. A little bit better would be good. You drive up behind you properly. Also, the taxi doesn't have lights at this time. Well, it has like maybe a light. Okay, let's get you attached. I should be able to pull you up to the servo. I do think that there's maybe a zombie up at the servo. That is a concern. Let's get going. Okay, if I can get onto the road. Whoop. Yeah, get me onto the road as soon as possible. Because they'll let this pull a lot better. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright. Once I get my lights on, I guess. I gotta admit that, like, towing vehicles is, like, somewhat painfully slow a lot of the time. Okay. I've got a bit of momentum here. I kind of feel like if I was to line it up just a bit better, maybe it would work better. Fuck knows if that's the case, but I'm gonna try. I feel like I'm towing off center and it's causing a big issue for it. Plus it's getting dark again. Alright. I want to go over and... there we go. I might be too far forwards for this, but we'll try. And it's getting so dark. I also don't know how I'm going to go towing it up and around the corner because I don't think it was like a straight line or anything. If there's nothing here, I'd love to like just let her sleep in the car. Come on, little van thing, ute. You can do it. Surely you must be able to get up some kind of a steam. Honestly, I feel like I could walk back to my taxi faster. I probably could, actually. Getting a little bit of speed there, but honestly not that much. I feel like this would take us all night to get to the spot. I definitely want my taxi up there, but I'm gonna have to go with I'll walk that shit up there manually because this is painful. Both the vehicles have fuel, so worst case scenario is I can pull them up there. Worst case scenario is I have like 2 full vehicles worth of fuel I could siphon back off of if I really had to. If like the power was to go out tonight, I'm gonna have a look in the gas station and see if there are any more fuel cans, because worst case scenario, if I've just got like a shit ton of full fuel cans, big whoop. I accidentally went way too far. Hold on. Be faster for me to turn around because I can't reverse all that fast. Also, there was like a cluster of zombies there. I need you guys to not follow me. There's a van there too, actually. Can I get in here? Okay, this may end up accidentally attracting those motherfuckers up and around here. I do hope not. And I don't know where the one zombie was that was up here. Can't see for shit, honestly. Oh, there he is. Hold on. There you go. I see that the power is off inside the thing, but the lights are all around. Fuck, I'm not going to be able to see super easily. I do have a torch now, but as soon as I'm out of my car, I won't be able to see. Where's the door? It's like over here. Okay, I literally can't see. There's zombies inside. I was gonna sleep inside. There ain't no way I'm gonna be able to fight her. I guess we considered the spiffos. Honestly, if she breaks through that, so be it.
Cheese.
Indeed. Alright. I guess I can't probably sleep there. I could probably sleep out on the main road. Hopefully no zombies bother me. And turn off my lights. I know this is not a safe location and shit, but she so desperately needs to sleep or rest or something. So I'm just gonna give her a crack at sleeping. If we lose power throughout the night, fuck it, nothing I could do. Was it welcome in, Kamikan? Oh yeah, that's right, she has an alarm on. Well, at least she got like a decent night's sleep. And the rain stopped. Let's go see if the zombie got out. Yeah, it did not. Damn it. Love, I kind of need you out of there. She is rested. She's hungry and she's thirsty though. There's a very good chance that if it's 1v1, I might be able to. If it's 1v any more than me, I will be fucked over. Maybe I can steal some ice cream. Give me that. Okay, that's enough ice cream. Go stand over here. Go stand over near the car. And you eat your ice cream. It will cool you right down and everything. You keep an eye on that zombie and we're going to fight them in like just a minute. So I know she's getting like damage from this, but once she's in her ice cream, she should count as having that removed. She's still going to be overloaded. She's still at breaking point for fuck knows what reason. Okay, apparently one ice cream ain't enough. And we're okay for the moment. I'm really surprised that she hasn't broken through that window, but I don't mind if she breaks through the window and I can't get in the door. It'll be fine as long as that thing's not armed, because if that's armed, I'm fucked. All my vehicles and stuff are here. Actually, that's a good point. Hold on a second. While she's inside and there's no other zombies around, let me quickly fill up that, because as long as I can see the window, I can see if she breaks through. And there might be other zombies down here. But if I have the fuel cans, I can go fill up another car, the black car, or use this car, and we'll have an escape plan to get the zombies out of this area. So I can tell it tilts head. Hearing ice cream. Yeah. I actually wanted ice cream throughout this week. Oh, there she goes. But, yeah, it's just not on the affordability cards this week. I'm going to be extremely overloaded. But, actually, fuck it. No, I'm not going to be. I'm going to use the car. If the car starts. Hopefully by the time she gets to me, we can run you over. There we go. Hi, love. And you've opened a window up for me, so that's good. Cool beans. Yeah, I'd love to be able to get some, like, mint chocolate chip ice cream or something like that. That'd just be so great. But, yeah. Because we've got the dinner this weekend, I definitely can't spend that money. So, it's gotta wait for another week. I did get yogurt, though. I find that, like, when I can't afford, like, ice cream, I just get, like, yogurt. Because, like, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, I break down, like, my wants and needs to, like, the most stupidly fundamental levels. It's like, if I want ice cream, I get yogurt because it's creamy and, like, dairy and shit. But then, like, I'll be like, oh, if I just want, like, I don't know, fats and stuff, because that's what generally I'm eating ice creams for, is, like, the fats and stuff, right? Usually for, like, brain power and shit. Well, then I could eat, like, an egg. This is where it starts getting into, like, the weird territory, is I could just as easily eat an egg and be fine. I can't carry any of that. Let's see if I can get to the thing. And, yeah, like, an egg would also give me protein and make me filled up and all that business and stuff. I know somebody out there scratching their head like, what the fuck? But, yeah, logic. I'm going to put that in here for just a minute, because she can't carry it. Swaggy to Hartley. Yeah. I don't know. And then it's like, do I have eggs? Because if I don't have eggs, it's like, what can I substitute for that? I want to fill up this. I don't know if I got to fill it up properly. But like I said, my main goal with the filling up the cars is to get the fuel out of the pump while the pump is still running. Because once the pump's no longer running, I can siphon the fuel from the cars, you see? So it will allow me to get access to fuel and fill up whatever car I want, or later come by this area and be like, I can access fuel without a generator and stuff. So I see it as, like, pretty beneficial. Only concern is, like I said, I think there is a pack of zombies down here and she needs water. So I got to get into that gas station and see what's going down in there. But this one's filled up. My purple one's filled up. I have 2 gas cans so far. I'm going to go stick my nose in here and hopefully find a bathroom to fill up my water bottle. And we're going through the window. Thank you, zombie. I didn't have to make any hard decisions about which window I'm going into. And, no alarm system. That's nice. Let's get that light on. Really weird having the lights, you know? Okay. Let's make sure this place is, in fact, empty. No bathroom zombies. I haven't actually found, like, a bathroom stall zombie yet. The day that happens, I will probably screech by accident. Like, fully unintentionally, I will not be ready for it. The only problem about this place is that it isn't secure because the window, not that the windows were keeping me that safe to begin with, but you know. She's got herself some water. Now we just gotta, there's a tarp. I do have a tarp at home. I know I could use it later, but I'm not in a priority to take it at the moment. Let's see. Food, drink. Burger. Stale burger. Fuck yeah. Stale burger. For the win. What else did she get? I don't know what skills she got, but she got some cooking. She got carpentry, agriculture. She's got light-footed. She's got running, sneaking. I think she's done those ones on her own. And she's got the mechanics buff at the moment, which is great. Because if I really wanted to, I could pull her around a few cars if I had to stay up here for a bit. I saw a thing. I saw the fuel canny thing. Where was that? There it is. Give me one of those. The food I can snap up later. It would be nice to have more food in the car, but you know, this is fine for the now. Let's see, we got a receipt. Out of gas sign. Oh my god. I didn't know you could get little like signs and shit. That's funny. Box, oh my god, box of sparklers. Yes. I didn't get to play with any sparklers this past New Year. It was an absolute travesty. My partner just like, I looked at him like, we forgot to buy sparklers. Because they're like cheap as piss, right? And they bring me so much joy. And he's like, turned to me with the most knowing look, completely aware that yes, we did not buy sparklers. And he did not make any effort to remind me that I did not buy sparklers. So yeah. There's a reason behind it. I have so far, I've set a rug on fire. I've burnt my foot. I can't remember what else I did, but I think I also set something else on fire once. I have history with sparklers. I love them, but I need to be supervised. And also I can definitely, Yawn's tail slowly stops wagging. Was asleep snuggling with 3 wolf flushes? Not go for it, Viking. Well, I've got, what, 4 cans of fuel? I think 4 cans of fuel. I've got a couple of filled up cars. I would like the other van, but I will have a look. I will take into consideration this specific Spiffo van. I'll have a look at what its stats were. I think it's like slightly fucked. I just can't remember how. Get my bat out just in case. And yeah, if I can bring like maybe the black car up here just to fill it, to put fuel in it. If it's petrol can thing is good. Oh no, Spiffo one's really good. I might just take that fucking home. I'm glad I didn't boop a zombie with it. Damn, okay. Alright, like I said, I do want to get the fuel out of the cars. So I'm gonna take probably one more down with me. I know I just put it away, but this is fine. I can hotwire the Spiffo one, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll transfer all the shit from the purple to the green. And I will put that in my backpack for the moment because it's very heavy. And then I'll take this, and I do want to have more of a look at this town. Now that I've got food and water, I can get a little bit more stuff there. There was a fresh food place down there. Where am I? There was a bookstore in town, but I would need to run over so many zombies, and I haven't even gotten into this place yet, which I do question if it would have much, because the last couple of times I've gone into them, they haven't really had much. The police station could have armor. That would be nice. And I would like to check out the Spiffos for its food, but just not at the minute. So there's this black car down here, which I can definitely pull up with for zombie motion. So this isn't the premium choice of cars, but it is a already hot-wired vehicle. So I am definitely going to fill it back up. I know this has taken me forever to get it out and then fill it. As long as that zombie doesn't get too close by. Okay. It's fine where it is. Car is currently off. Car's got fuel. Okay. So we have like a couple of cars in the area that have got fuel. I will keep this one for a moment on the back burner as it has fuel. And I will try to take this. I know she's super tired. I do want her to sleep again by night. I do want to grab that. But I do want to clear out the zombies because there was the Nourish place here. What is up the back here? There's a postal service place, which I think I went to one of the postal service ones once and it was like nothing super great. Oh, there's a trooper one back up here. That could be in condition. I do like in the ones that have the sirens because, you know, you can attract zombies or you can leave it somewhere and walk off and attract them to it. I don't want to hit you guys on the front too much, but I will try to knock out as many as I can in the area just because I want to be able to find the book place. Whoops. Sorry, I kind of kept rolling there for a second. Come to me out on the street, please. Where is the book place? It's down here somewhere. What? Hello. Guessing that's maybe it. Oh, it's a food place and something else. I don't know what the other one in front of it is. My car doesn't stall down here. What is this? Clothing? Maybe? It looks like clothing. And there's sweets. I've heard somebody say that sweet, like the apartments and stuff, if they're actually like apartments, can be like full of zombies. So I guess let's get them out of there. Not that I want to go in there, but come on, mate. The purple one at the back is just like constantly getting hit down. Okay, let's keep zipping through. I do want to try to boop you guys as I go through, obviously. Come on, mate. So, what is down here? There is a fashion, nails, accountant. Okay, hold on. Come down here. What is this building? It's a laundry place, perhaps? There's a nice little, like, courier. Oh, that is a lot of zombies at the back there. What the fuck was that grouping? Back there, fuck off, Foundation. I don't need you. Some kind of, like, gathering courtyard thing? What? Alright. Let me sit back down here. I'll try to get you guys all kind of, like, just down here, if I can. They're all kind of, like, coming down here. Boop. There is a nice van. What else is down here? There's a really nice van, actually. That one would be lovely to take. Whoops. That ain't good for the car. What else is down here? I will go down backwards here. Get down, mate. What is this place? What am I looking at? Also, I think those are like solid, those bars. Bring you back down here. That's a nice looking one. Oh, it's a Gigamart. Okay. Whoops. It's fine. And I guess a church, a bank. I think I mowed them down there. Is that where the books was? No. What was the books? There's a pharmacy. I didn't even see that zombie. Fuck. Probably should be looking at the road. Wake up, mates. There's the bookstore. Alright, hold on. There we go. Wake the fuck up. I'm going to sit down here because I saw that this connected through. So, I might as well. Oh, there's all of yous down here now. Fantastic. Cool. Okay. If you guys would like to come down to where I am. Yeah, about that. I am sure that as long as my car keeps running, I will swaggle all over yous. The only problem is I have kind of like moved some away from certain things. I'm sure that there's like vehicles and stuff I should probably keep them near. I also really want to prevent myself from getting stuck on a corpse again, so I'm just trying to move the car away as I can. I know this is the least tactical fucking way to fight a pack of zombies, but I want to be able to survive here long enough to potentially get through like a bookstore or the school or something really useful. My engine's starting to take damage now. I think there's a trooper down there. I also want to have a chance to look at that vehicle, if I could. Like, I would be willing to take the fuel out of this car and put it in that one if it meant I could get that, because that's a good looking van. Right, that one there. You look like a trooper, dude. Which means you might have armor on you. Now, protective gear, I guess. I gotta admit, it's interesting to me how, like, just bumping over these zombies, like, sideswiping them, seems to kill them a lot faster than just almost any other method. Alright, hold on. Let's get you out of here. Oh, there was one back behind there, too. Okay. He might have got trapped. I'm not loving how many zombies are here, like, in this area, considering I do want to go to the bookstore. But it's whatever. And like I said, in worst case scenario, I still have that school as well, which I don't feel like it has as much stuff as I want. Okay, I've got rid of the vast majority of what's back here. Not saying it's all cleared out, but I'm just saying, like, I could bring down the little black car and it would be fine, I'm sure. I don't know if you're dead, mate. Let's just... There we go. Now you're dead. The sheer amount of clothing and or food based on that place that I could have is staggering. Let's see, where is the bookstore? The other thing too is I guess I should probably zip around the back of that, because just because this street is... Hold on, is this street clear? If I go forwards here, I thought there was zombies up against those windows. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I definitely missed a couple here. This... Oh, I was gonna say, I saw like the play thing and I'm like, is that a child fucking education thing? Like, no, it's just, this place has like kid stuff everywhere. Alright, mate, come on. There you go. Mate, this guy is robust. There you go. Like a filthy wine, he just won't die. Will you consider dying? Like, come on. Boop. Is that final boop? I feel like that could be. I don't know for sure. Okay. I definitely accidentally attracted a couple of extra, and that's fine. This car isn't doing the greatest. There is a couple back here. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? The hell is this place? What the fuck does it say? An entertainment. Okay. Interesting. I've never seen that in this game. And I don't know where that's going. I'm sorry for all the beeping, by the way. I know that, like, anybody that's trying to rest and stuff obviously finds this obnoxious. I did, like, mention I was going to do it. There is donuts, there's ice cream. A lot of zombies up this corner. They were up here before. Let me just, like, plow through this. You guys can come with me, and I'll go around the back. Yeah, come over here. Oh, there's water and shit here. Oh, there's a lot of, like, individual zombies in this spot. And get your attention and get you guys to walk to me. This isn't, like, the ideal spot that I would want to be in. What? I could definitely scooch you lot. A lot of people wearing blue hats in this town, I noticed. There we go. Get rid of some of yours there. Well, that's quite a lot walking towards me now. This is one of those I do not want the car to stall moments. I also don't think I can go super fast along grass, so they're probably gonna withstand this for the most part. It is slowing me down. I haven't actually, like, driven into quite a sum of zombies, so it's quite interesting to kind of see how that affects them and my car. Because obviously it slows me down. Mind you, I have Sunday driver, but I am just saying it is not plowing through them super well. I do wonder how much of that is Sunday driver versus like the car versus, because like some of the cars I noticed feel like they're a lot slower. I also haven't seen anybody up here with like survival backpacks, and I thought that's interesting. Can I get you guys? If I go down over here, it says tree. Yes. Classic tree behavior. Just want to kind of like stagger walk through you guys. If I have to, I'll go like forwards 3 slowly, but there goes my engine pretty much.